In the early days, we had to be really scrappy. We were a small team. The game launched with only 11 people and a small marketing budget. We only had 80 levels at launch, so we're focused on doing a few things really, really well.
We've always trying to do marketing that other people haven't done before as a way of cutting through.
We look at online video influencers. We look at partnerships. We look at burst television campaigns where we come on and saturate a market for a few short days. That's where we think we can gain an edge on our competition. For us, we're not just pushing the game, we're trying to build the brand as well. So we look at both traditional gaming metrics, but we also look at more branded metrics to sort of see if we're building the business in another way.
What's exciting about creating a mobile app is we're constantly engaged with our audience and we're in a constant dialogue with our audience.
Social media can serve a number of different roles for us. It's a way to communicate any issues around the game. It's a way to communicate any sort of immediate promotional activities. A new update is out, a new character is getting introduced. But then there are larger brand building opportunities that we have, whether that's an ability for the fans to vote on the character to lead the next update, whether that's the ability for fans to chime in on where they want the next world to go, the next levels to progress to, or frankly, just to communicate and have a little bit of fun with the community. We see a lot of fan art come in. We see piñatas. We see a couple people have gotten tattoos. To drill down on the way that we build our brand through social media, there's a number of ways we do it. One is constant communication. We are on every single day talking with fans across the globe. Two is unique art. So we spend a lot of time creating unique art for both our Facebook channel and particularly our Instagram channel. We do up to 25 different unique pieces of art every single month for our Instagram channel, and we'll tie those into typical hashtag trends or other social media trends.
The relationship between brands and their audience has changed. A great example of that is some of the work we've done with leading YouTube influencers. We focused hard on creating an authentic experience that people who followed influencers would feel was very real.
We really look at both high concept strategic and kind of more immediate tactical. For more immediate tactical, when we're targeting a specific demographic, a DIY cupcake video that may only get a few 100,000 users, but they're very dedicated users and we can see the direct uplift. For a higher concept video with a number of influencers potentially, we'll see some uplift in terms of installs, but it's also about brand reach and about trying to create a level of conversation about the brand and about our game that may or may not be quite so quantifiable, but certainly has longer term brand positive effects.
We try and spend as much time thinking about an interesting creative experience that can cut through and not just think about the metrics when we design our marketing experiences. It's impossible to build a brand if you're only focused on the spreadsheet. What's important now for app developers is to think about how you can marry your creative instincts with the data that you get back. And if you can get those things together and do them in a great way, it's an amazing and unparalleled opportunity for developers to market something and cut through in a different way.